Right now, inside your bones, a white factory is running 247. It is called red bone marrow, and its job is to build new blood cells. From special hematopoietic stem cells, a brand new red blood cell is born in a process called erythropoiesis. As it matures, it throws away its nucleus and most organelles and packs itself with hemoglobin, the protein that will carry oxygen. Once fully matured, this red blood cell is released into the bloodstream. It joins trillions of others flowing through the arteries, capillaries, and veins, driven by each heartbeat. With no nucleus and no mitochondria, it cannot divide and it cannot repair itself. Its only mission is simple but vital: pick up oxygen, deliver it to tissues, and help carry carbon dioxide away. In the lungs, red blood cells pass through tiny capillaries wrapped around air sacs called alveoli. Here, oxygen concentration in the air is high, so oxygen diffuses into the blood and binds to hemoglobin inside each red cell. At the same time, carbon dioxide diffuses out of the blood into the air spaces to be exhaled. When hemoglobin is loaded with oxygen, the blood appears bright red. This is oxygenated blood leaving the lungs. From the lungs, red cell travels to tissues that constantly need oxygen, such as working muscles and brain. In this tissue, oxygen levels are lower and carbon dioxide levels are higher, so hemoglobin releases oxygen. Oxygen diffuses out of the red cell into the surrounding cells, where it is used to produce ATP. Meanwhile, carbon dioxide produced by these cells enter the blood, either dissolving in plasma, binding to hemoglobin, or converted to bicarbonate. This cycle of loading oxygen in the lungs and unloading it in tissues repeats thousands of times every day. A typical human red blood cell survives for about 120 days. Over time, its membrane proteins are damaged, and without a nucleus, it cannot make new one. The cell gradually becomes less flexible and more fragile, making it harder to squeeze through the narrowest capillary. Eventually, aging red blood cells are removed from circulation, mainly in the spleen and liver. In these organs, macrophages recognize old or damaged red cells and breaks them down. Hemoglobin is dismantled, iron is recovered and sent back to the bone marrow to make new hemoglobin, while the hem portion is converted to bilirubin and transported to the liver for further processing and excretion. The globin protein chain are broken into amino acids that can be reused. This means the life of a red blood cell is a continuous cycle of creation, circulation, and recycling. Red bone marrow produces new cells. The blood and vessels keeps them moving. The lung loads them with oxygen. The tissues use that oxygen, and the spleen and liver safely remove and recycle them at the end of their lifespan. Tiny, nucleus-free, and short-lived, each red blood cell still plays a huge role in keeping you alive with every breath and every heartbeat.